Hello everyone, and welcome back to my videos again. Today I will be talking about how to obtain all the ships that you can get in this game. And first, meet my ult, a Soul Fist. Okay, and first let's talk about the order that I'm going to present the video here. So first we'll talk about Eurus, that is having a starting point of here on the Peyto, and throughout this quest line I will recommend 2 routes that will get you 2 island tokens alongside the ship. And second, we'll talk about Brahms, the predator of the sea, Tragon, then Eibern's wound, which is the pirate ship, as the second part. And the third part will go over the Astray, the legendary ship. Okay, so let's start here. And in this quest here, where you get the Eurus as a part of the transportation reward, and I will recommend you to do a bonus task that is relating to Peyto Island. In this case, what I'm talking about is ride like the wind. It will be the ship quest, and the other one would be the let me change to the favorite. It will be on Peyto Island as well. So you could take a look at on the right side and find the location where it says Peyto, another hard day at work. So if you complete enough of this and you have reached the Peyto at level 2, you will unlock this quest right here to get you the island token. So keep talking to him, and you see at the end of the chain quest you will get Peyto Island soul. So that is the first soul, and the next one will be the Revelry Row, where I will explain in the parts to come. So in the next part you will see a very brief introduction to how the quests look like and everything, so on and so forth.
Captain, we've got 3 customers. Same place as always. Thanks.
Wish I could carry my home on my back. Oh, thanks for the lift.
The seas are rougher since we finished our work. Good job, everyone. I'm not going home tonight. Thanks for dropping me here.
Upon finishing the delivery taxi quest, you should be ended up in Revelry Row, And this is where you could get the island token, which is from the quest line that right here. So at the end of this quest line, it will get the Revelry Row island souls, and this is by doing the daily that I'm going to show right here, the cocktails in hand. And essentially, you for this one, you will be just delivering cocktails to people after talking to the or interacted with the bar. You will just go around deliver your cocktails, and you have to do it about, you have to hit reputation level 2, I believe. Upon reaching the reputation level 2, you will be able to start the quest and get the island token. And now let's talk about the other 3 ships. They're each called Brahms and Predator of the Sea, Tragon, and Eibern's Wound. So here are the quests that you need to do to get these ships. So right here, as you see, this is one of the features that I use a lot, because that allows you to display all the necessary quests that you would like to focus on for the period of time. That is by default, your Una's task window would look like this. So you see a little star sign next to it. So these, once you have marked these quests, it will appear with a gold star. So if you, after you selecting these quests, and you have an ability to just get only show the favorite quests, and that is how you can quickly pick all your quests every day without just going through the list of quests and getting confused of the names and all that. So let's begin with the Eibern's Wound. So Eibern's Wound is a repeatable daily Una's task that you can do here, and the trick to do this is to find the pirate ships that is located around the world. So typically the pirate ships, they will spawn at the 4 corners of the map. So this is a 960 region, so the ship will appear somewhere here when the day comes. And the next one is 1000 plus, it's somewhere around this region, and the 460 is somewhere here, I believe. And here is another yeah, this area is where the 460 ships will be. So you will be able to see a icon where it says a ship with the relevant name, and you could also visit right here to just go down the list until you see the name. And there is another way that you can do is by clicking the Procyon's compass and get the appearance information. And here are the 460, the 960, and the 1370. So you could just get these informations and just find them on the island. But however, this quest I would highly recommend you to just do it by spending the writ, because onboarding a pirate ship can be done only once a week, and the appearance of these ships happens every other day within the week. So you would, if you want to get this ship quick, I would just recommend you to use the Una's task daily instant completion pass. So you can buy this in the shops.
Have you heard the story?
And you could easily just do the quest, because pirates, especially the higher level ones, will be really annoying to kill. So that is one trick that I use, so you can get your ships as soon as possible. Now let's move on to the next one, which is the Brahms. Brahms, once you have to go to an island that is located right here. It's Lopang Island. Once you have gone there and you finish the quests there, and these series of special delivery quests will happen, And these quests you can do by multiple characters. For example, when I used to farm Brahms, I used my main character to do the 3, and I used my ult to do the other 3, so that way I'm having the maximum speed of farming the ship. I believe it only takes you 2 to 3 days to get a ship that is looking just like this one here. It's a rather decent ship, especially when you're sailing through the Siren Seas, so that is what it's useful. And next will be the Tragon. The Tragon ship requires you to do this daily quest. So this daily quest can be unlocked in an island called the Hypnos Eye, and which is located right here. And when you onboard the island, and you will typically do your all the yellow quests, or after completion of that you will be receiving an arena quest. So in this quest you will be essentially fighting waves of minions and bosses to just get an recognition from the pirates. So after doing this, you will be able to get the Tragon ship, which is right here. And see here where you see the defense, the Predator of the Sea Tragon is available here. So I need to do it 4 more times so I can get the ship. And similarly, Eibern's Wound, the ghost ship, I have to do it another 4 times so I can get the ghost ship Eibern's Wound. So that is how you farm for it. And the Eurus is from the transportation quest that we talked about previously, so I will not be going over that. Alright, in this part, let's talk about Astray, the legendary ship, which is probably the hardest to get here because it involves some extensive Una's task dailies to complete. First, you will just come to Black Fence Den, which is located right here across from East Latera. It's actually one of the early regions that you can get access to. Once you onboard the island, you can talk to the merchants to see what sort of materials that you will need to get the Astray ship, which is right here, Astray ship builder. So here is what you need, and you can get the construction blueprint from one of the dailies, and you can get the certificate of pirates from the other daily, and get some ordinary material parts plus the operation manual. Operation manual will be accessible by a quest once you have gotten these two items here. Essentially, this is the last item that you will get. That is available after obtaining the other 2. So in the following part, you will be able to see me do one of these quests where it involves a quest called the Pest Control, which will be the next part. But let's talk about the first part, the first item right here, which is the Astray Construction Blueprint. For that quest, you will want to get a quest that is called She Drifts, Sea Swifts. She Drifts, Sea Gifts. This is the quest that you will do every day for a ton of days for it to be available for you at the very end, which is right here. So this quest you can do every other day, so I will recommend you to, on the days that you cannot do this quest, you will want to use your Una's task completion writ, and for that the completion of it, it's called a co-op selling quest at Arthetine, which is for today. Yeah, for today it's about almost 7 hours from now. So this is the quest. It happens every other day, so it did not appear yesterday, so it will be here today, but it will not be here tomorrow. So I would recommend you to just, when there is such a day that it's not available for you, you will just, here what you see is me doing the quest in alt. And for this quest, you would want to pay attention to one thing, that is, this quest can be done every 15 minutes. So if you came here with a time where the boss have not spawned, please have patience and wait about 15 minutes and you should get to the quest. In the video you will see that one boss was killed and I was able to turn in the quest. There are actually 2 bosses spawned back to back. So if you missed the first one, make sure that you get the second one. If you missed that one, at the first time when I started to figure things out, it's always, you know, you're presented a bunch of quests that has an unknown reward list, because it's not shown, it doesn't show you at the very start. You have to kind of progress through the quest line to see the result. So these are the quests that you will need to get the certificate and all the ships, materials and all the ships essentially, and you will just keep doing them until you get the ships. Alright, I hope it helps you to understand a little better of the Una's task and how it can reward you with the ships and all other wonderful rewards. As always, thanks for watching, and I hope you get your ships very soon.